Hello everybody, Georgie Burns here again. Today I'd like to show you how I made this card. Quick, easy card, and I think it's quite nice. For this card you will need a white card base measuring 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8, folded in half and burnished with the bone folder, like I always do. And yes, I know, another white card base. Just so happens all my cards seem to have white card bases just lately. You will need 2 pieces of Whisper White measuring 3 7/8 by 5 7/8, one for the inside and one for the top. You'll need a piece of basic black cardstock measuring 2 1/4 by 5 5/8, and a piece of Whisper White measuring 2 inches by 5 5/8. For the stamp set we're going to use Lilypad Lake, and we're going to use the bird and the lily pad and the saying, thinking of you with loving thoughts and prayers. We're also going to use a brayer. So for this we need a piece of scrap paper and this long piece of Whisper White. It's better. I'm going to use my wonky old orange brayer, and we're going to use the ink Grapefruit Grove. And to get ink on your brayer you just roll and lift, roll and lift. That's all you need to do. And then start on the paper and go onto your card and just roll halfway down until you get a nice orangey colour. And just keep inking up, go on your paper, onto your cardstock. I think my sponges are falling apart. A little bit darker than that. You can do this with a sponge or a dauber. I just choose to use my brayers. Right, clean off the sponge. Just keep rolling it until no ink comes off. And we're going to use Pineapple Punch. These are the new colours, new ink colours. And then just roll, lift, and again on your paper and on your card. And go all over the card with the yellow. Just to blend it in with the orangey colour, Grapefruit Grove. I'm not used to these new colours, I tell you. Time I get used to them, they'll bring out another set. I think that's quite nice. And I think we could do with a little bit more orange. So bring back the orange in. Oh, Grapefruit Grove. And back with the yellow to blend it in, or the pineapple punch. That's better. That's nice. Clean off my brayer again. I'll wash that out later and place that to one side and get rid of the paper. Now you do need scrap of Whisper White to stamp the bird and lily pad, which I didn't bring, so let me just grab a bit. And for this we're going to use Memento Tuxedo black ink and the bird and the lily pad and the sentiment. Ink up your bird and stamp it down. Don't worry about that because it will, we're going to cut them out. And you only need one lily pad, which is good. I'll leave that out a minute. No, I better cover it. Don't want it to dry out while I do the rest. Right, to colour them in, I know we should wait till they're dry, but I did it the wrong way round. I'm just using blender pens, and this is Old Olive Light. Which you just colour the leaves in. There is a little fold on these lily pads where they've curled up, but if you just go over it a few times just to make it a little bit darker. And the flowers I've done in Daffodil Delight, and this is, I'm sure it's dark, it is. I just colour the petals in. You don't have to use Daffodil Delight, but I think this goes with the ombre effect we've done on the with the brayer. And then with the bird, I just go around the outside with a bit of Smoky Slate, and this is Smoky Slate Dark. So all I do is go around the outside with it, pick up his feathers, there we are, and then you cut them out using the dies. and you need to cut the bird with this one and the lily pad with this one. And as usual, I have already stamped, coloured and cut my pieces out already. But they won't go to waste. I will cut them out and use them on another card. So now let's put this card together. So with wet glue, being my choice of glue, we will glue this yellow bit to the black, and you do it edge to edge. And then this gets glued right across there like that. But I'm not going to glue it yet because I want to do the sentiment. So it can just hold on, just place it there, then I know where the sentiment goes. Push it up a little bit. And then the sentiment just goes down here in this corner. Hopefully I've got it straight. Lovely. And now we should glue this on. Now I'm using my grid paper to make sure I get it straight on. Perfect. I've just got a bit of trimming to do. Trim that off. And then we just stick this onto our card. I do put my cards on in a funny angle, but it's the only way I can tell if they're straight or not. And we'll pop this one on the inside. Like I said before, I always put a card on the inside to help balance the card out. Especially when it's sat on display, it just helps it to stop it falling flat when you put it like that. Now with these we just want some dimensionals. What have I done with the lily pad? Where's it gone? Oh, flicked it away. These are large dimensionals. Just put 2 on and 2 on the bird, and see if we've got, I can find the mini ones. Here they are. See if one fits on his head. No, it's quite big. Let's cut it in half. That's better. I won't waste this half, she says. I'll stick that on his neck. So peel the backings off. You can't see where I'm putting them, but I'm just putting them on the table at the side of me. And I should put them in the bin afterwards. I can't even get it off. That's it. I'll just sit that there. And the lily pad at its feet. And then just add some gems. I'm just going to add 3 of these gold dots I have. Like that. And there you are. That's this card finished. That's one we've made just now, and here's the one I made earlier. Well, if you're pleased with that, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, and if you press the bell, you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. And all I can say is thank you for visiting. Bye.